I'm going to start by doing a slip knot. This is my slip knot. Insert inside and pull. Now I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then in the first chain, I'm going to do a slip knot to close my circle. Now chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This chain 3 represents 1 double crochet. Now I need another 13 because I need a total of 14 double crochet for the first row. So yarn over, hold the tip of my finger, insert inside, yarn again. I have 3 loops, the first 2 and the remaining 2. Again, yarn over, insert inside, pull, the first 2 and the remaining 2. Yarn again. This is my double crochet. I have 4 double crochet, I need another 10. So finish the 10 and come again. I have finished my 14. I'm going to do a slip stitch in the third chain. And this is my circle. I'm going to continue working around my yarn. So I'm going to chain 3, which is the beginning of my second row. Then in the first stitch, the same one, I'm going to work another double crochet. Now for this row, I'm going to do work 2 double crochet in each previous stitch. So in the next one, again, I'm going to work 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Insert again in the same stitch, 2 double crochet. Again in the next one. See, I'm going to continue working around my yarn to secure it. This is 1. See, if I pull the same one, I'm going to do another one. So continue doing this, working 2 double crochet in each previous stitch and come for the third row. I have finished, but before you close and do the slip stitch, make sure to count again that you have worked 2 double crochet in each stitch. Sometimes you forget, so instead of opening after another row of working, make sure each row that you are working correctly. Now insert in the third chain from the hook, chain 3. Now in the same stitch, I'm going to work another 4 double crochet. So this is 1, and this is the second. In the same stitch, I'm going to work another 4 because I need a total of 5. This is my 5 double crochet. See, all in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the trick that I'm going to work is 3 double crochet together. So in the next working 1 double crochet, this is 1. Again, yarn over as I'm working another double crochet in the next stitch, but I'm going to yarn through the first 2 loops only. Yarn again for the third one, pull only the first 2 loops. I have 4. Now yarn through all loops. This is my 3 double crochet together. Now in the next one, in the next stitch, I'm going to work 5 double crochet. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 double crochet. This is my 5 double crochet. See, if I pull 5 double crochet. Now in the next, again, what I've worked before, 3 double crochet together. So yarn over, insert the first double crochet through the first 2 loops only. Leave the remaining 2 on the hook. Again, yarn again for the next one, pull. I have 4, only the first 2 loops. Now I have 3 loops. Leave them on the hook. Yarn again in the next one, in the third one. The first 2 loops only. Now that I have 4 loops, yarn through all 4 loops. And this is my pattern for the third row. A stitch, a double crochet. You're going to work a double crochet 5 in 1 previous double crochet and 3 double crochet together, switching between these 2 stitches. So continue doing and come again for the fourth row. I have finished all of them. So I'm going to do a slip stitch in the third chain from the hook, and then chain one and cut, because I'm going to change my color. If you've seen at the beginning of the video the picture of the blanket that I have finished working this pattern, I have used 6 colors, so depending on the color that you use. I'm only doing this as a sample and showing you how to change color, because I'm using it different than the one that I used in the beginning of the video. Now I have, this is my 5 double crochet. I'm going to insert at the first double crochet, creating a knot, and then I'm going to start by working. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to chain one and do a slip knot in the next stitch. So that I begin here, but I'm going to do a slip knot in the next stitch. I need to work on the second double crochet. Now chain 3. In the same stitch, I'm going to work another 2 double crochet in the same stitch. This is 1 and this is 2. Now along this pattern, you're going to make sure that at the middle of the 5 double crochet, this is the middle, I'm going to work what? A popcorn stitch. So I'm going to yarn over, working a popcorn stitch consists of 5 double crochet. So I'm going to work 5 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Now pull, go for the first of the 5. See, 1, 2, 3. This is the first of the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to insert here, and then I'm going to pull this yarn, and this is my popcorn stitch. Chain 1 to close. Now in the next stitch directly, the previous we work a 3, so here also we're going to work 3 double crochet. This is 1, 2 and 3. And now what we're going to work, make sure when you have the 3 double crochet together, you're going to work another 3 double crochet together, but consists of what? This is the first, the previous one. You're going to do 1, again working another double crochet, yarn over, only the first 2 loop, and the next only the first 2 loop, and then yarn through all loop. In the next stitch, if you've noticed, this is the one before middle, so we're going to work 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. And the next we're going to work a popcorn, which is of 5 double crochet. So work as normal 5 double crochet. The trick is what you do at the end to create the popcorn. Right, now I have 5. 1, 2, 3. No, let me see. 1, 2, 3. No, I need another one. The 5th. Now pull, go for the first one, insert inside, and then pull this through the loop. Chain 1, and the next you're going to work 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Then you're going to work 3 double crochet together. 1, 2, and this is the 3rd, and then all 3. And this is my pattern, which is what? In the middle of the 5 double crochet, you're going to work a popcorn. Before the stitch, 3 double crochet, and then what? 3 double crochet together. So continue doing this and come for the next row. Now I'm going to do my last 3 double crochet together. This is the first, the one in the middle, and the last one, which is the one that we done a slip stitch, don't forget it, and then through all, then do a slip stitch and the third chain from the hook. Again, what we worked before, you're going to do a slip stitch in the next chain, and you're going to work 3 double crochet. Now let me explain the pattern. What you're going to continue doing working, you're going to work a popcorn on the top of the popcorn, and before popcorn you're going to work 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and in the three double crochet together, you're going to take the one before and the 3 double together and the one after to create the double crochet, and between them is going to consist of a double crochet. So now this is 3 chain represent 1 double crochet, and in the next this one, the third, if you notice this 1 2 3, so the third double crochet you're going to work what? 3 double crochet. This is 1 2 and 3. And what we've said, at the top of the popcorn you're going to work another popcorn. So this is the first one, so you're going to work 1 2 3 4 and 5, and then pull, go for the first one of the 5 and chain 1, and then again in the next one you're going to work 3 double crochet. This is 1 2 and 3. What I said, the one before you're going to take, so I have here 1 double crochet, and then I have the one in the middle, so 1 before and the 3 double crochet in the middle and the one after to create what? 3 double crochet. Now if you notice, I have here 1 double crochet, and you're going to repeat what you work here. We're going to repeat. So the pattern is 3 double crochet before, popcorn, 3 after, 1 double crochet, then the 3 double crochet together. So continue working this and come for the next row. Now I've reached my end. I'm going to show you how to do the last 3 double crochet together. This is the first, the second, and the last one, the one that we skip to do a slip stitch. Don't forget the one that we work 3 chain, and then together, and then do a slip stitch in the third chain. Now we're going to do a slip stitch in the next chain, and then we're going to work what? 3 double crochet. What I've said before, what you're going to work, here you're going to work another double crochet. So in this row you're going to work 2 double crochet, and then the third 3 double crochet. 1 2 and 3, and then I have my popcorn, so I'm going to work 5 to create my popcorn. 5 double crochet. This is 1 2 3 4 and 5 double crochet. You're going to pull, insert here and pull, chain 1. In the next, again, you're going to work what? 3 double crochet. This is my pattern. What is my pattern? A popcorn on the top of each previous popcorn, and the double crochet before. You're going to work 3, and the next 3 double crochet. Then you're going to work a double crochet in each stitch, only 1 double crochet, until you reach the one in the middle, and you have the 3 double crochet together. You're going to work what? The one previous, the 3 double, and the one after. So 1 before, this is 1 in the middle, and the one after, and then pull all 3. Then I have 2 double crochet. See, a double crochet in each of the previous. And this is my pattern. As I've mentioned, at each of the popcorn, you're going to do a popcorn, 3 double crochet before and 3 double crochet after, a double crochet in all the stitches, and then when you reach the bottom, you have 3 double crochet together, 1 before, 1 after, and that you're going to repeat. You're going to change if you want to change each row, or you're going to continue doing 1 yarn, 1 color, or each 2 row, each 3 row, you're going to change the color. Up to you, whatever you like. As a suggestion, after this, you can use this color. It will become a beautiful blanket using these 3: light blue, dark blue, and light gray, as a suggestion. So I hope you like my video and subscribe in my channel and press the like button. Thanks for watching. Until the next time.